sister. Hey guys, welcome to my channel and thanks for tuning in. So today I'm here to review the infamous James Charles palette, guys. If you're not new to my channel, you already know that I'm color crazy. I love colors. I love anything about colorful eyeshadow, okay? So I'm typically not one for the hype. So I know this palette has been out for a while. Everyone's been raving about it. There's some pros, there's some cons. But yeah, so I'm gonna jump right into this tutorial. Make sure you watch to the very end to see the honest truth that I have to share with you guys. And do you really get the bang for your buck for this palette? Like, the honest truth. I'm gonna give you the real tea. Because I'm too much, I know, but let's get started, guys. So here's what the palette looks like inside. Of course, she's bright, she's bold, and she's beautiful. For my eyeshadow bases, I'm using P. Louise bases in 0 and 2. I'm mixing those two together, and I am using a flat concealer brush and patting that all over my lid. Notice that I am not swiping this product on. For the best results, you want to make sure you are patting this all over your eyelid space. So going in with Social Blade, I'm using my Morphe M506 brush to pack this into where my crease folds. I do have hooded eyes, guys, so I just wanted to make sure that when I open my eyes, I would still be able to see all these beautiful transition colors up above my eyelid space. And now I went in with the color B, which is basically just the neon yellow, and as you guys can see, that color did take over a bit of that green, so I did go back in with the previous brush and pack that back into place. When this happens, it's totally okay. Just make sure you're patting between the colors. It's absolutely normal that one color can take over the other, but just make sure you're going back and forth to work the colors back into each other and you should be fine. So here I'm just blending the green further up into that yellow shade, so that way I have more space to insert my darker colors without them covering up my lighter shades. And now I'm inserting Daddy, which is a darker green, into that same area where my eye folds. So guys, this process definitely has a lot of back and forth, but it's pretty much the best way to layer and give your colors that nice gradient effect. So now for my final crease shade, I went in with the shade Benny, which is basically a deep dark brown, kind of close to black, but it's not black. I went in with this shade so it could give me that 3D effect after I cut my crease. And it did take me a little while to blend it out, but that's absolutely normal. When you're working with deep dark shades, you do want to take your time when it comes to blending it out, because that part can be tricky sometimes. So now with the previous brushes that I used, I went back and grabbed Daddy, Social Blade, and B and popped them right on top to re-intensify the color scheme that I have going on. So now I just took a Q-tip and my Garnier Micellar Water, which is basically just makeup remover, and I'm just removing all that eyeshadow that I have laying down on my lid. This is so I can have a fresh, clean surface to apply my eyeshadow base on top of, and that way all my colors will be able to blend seamlessly. Now to cut my crease, I'm using the P. Louise base in 0, and like I said before, my eyes are hooded, so for me, I like to keep my eyes open, then mark indentations above where my eye folds. If you cut your cut crease in the exact spot where your eye folds, your cut crease will not be visible, okay guys? So go a little above that fold so you can have that perfect cut crease, and make sure that you're taking your time, because I find that when you're rushing this part, it does not come out as sharp. So back into the eyeshadow palette we go. I think this is actually like the easy part out of this whole eyeshadow process. But basically I'm just grabbing this pure white shade and I'm packing that onto the front corner of my eyelid. And basically for all these colors, guys, you want to make sure that you're using a patting or packing motion, whichever direction you choose to go, whether it be up and down or small circular motions. Just make sure that you're patting or packing them on. You do not want to swipe, you do not want to wipe, you don't want to do anything else but pat these colors on, okay? So here's where I kind of messed up. I went in with Benny. I was not supposed to go in with Benny. I think I was in my own musical world. I was busy jamming. I was actually supposed to go in with Daddy next, but I went in with Benny. So you guys will kind of see my little mess up soon. But pretty much I'm not perfect, but it's a learning channel, and I want you guys to see my mistakes also. So here you're just gonna see me try to blend the life out of my little mistake, and it kind of did or didn't work. I don't even know, but it is what it is. Okay guys, I'm not even mad at it. I was just busy in my own world. So I went in with my black NYC liquid liner. I know so many people are probably wondering, how do I still have this? I ordered like 15 of these before they sold out on Amazon. Okay, so to put the icing on the cake for this look, I added these fluffy dramatic lashes, which I absolutely love. And then I went in and added my MAC Feline eyeliner pencil in my waterline. And underneath that, I added Daddy and Social Blade. I added Daddy towards the outer V, and then I added Social Blade towards the inner corner. And then directly underneath the black in my waterline, I went in and added Social Blade. So now I'm just dusting away all that setting powder that I had underneath my eyes, and that was there to catch any eyeshadow fallout that I might have had. But FYI guys, there was no eyeshadow fallout, and that's a really, really good thing. Throughout a few of these clips, I am going to be looking extra white, or you guys will also notice that my lighting will fluctuate. It will get brighter, it'll get dimmer. I promise you it's not me, it's my camera, and it's the lighting setup that I had for this video. Things were a little off. I couldn't really find a balance, so bear with me guys. This camera and this lighting thing is not easy as some people make it look, okay? Dear Sister James, I love the pigmentation of the colors. That's top 1 to 10, that's a 10 automatically. I love the fact that this is not paperback. That's a plus. And yeah, I love the fact that it has, like, you know, the big pans and the smaller pans. I love the theme that they have going on. The color range is pretty awesome. I feel like compared to the Morphe 35B palette, I can use this whole palette. I don't really have a palette that I can grab and say, okay, I can use this whole palette. But this palette would be, I could use the whole palette kind of palette. 1 to 10, is this palette worth my money? 7.5. 7.5 because I'll use it on myself whenever I want to reach for like colorful shades. But the only thing is, I don't think I would use these colors for my transition shades. That's the only thing. The only thing is I would probably use it for like eyelid shades. I feel like it's great for that. But when it came to like blending my transition shades, it was a little bit of a struggle. That's just my opinion. But other than that, sister. So this is the final look. Let me know what you guys think down below. And if you guys are interested in seeing how I achieve these big, luscious curls, I'll link the video to that up top, so be sure to check that out also. And if you're looking for more colorful looks, I'll link another video up top also, and you can feel free to check that out if you like. And yeah, so I'm done rambling. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.